something that I'm not gonna shut up about
let's watch
until it
this.
gets fixed.
Let's watch this real quick, and then we have
And
it
it's
on
not
top.
getting fixed. So we have a very, very, very long road ahead of us. This is something that I wanted to touch back up on. I went over it in my first video when I said stop trying to force yourself to be somebody that you're not. I kind of threw in there real life situations where people would try to be.
What up, Goofy? I don't know if I said what up to you, bro.
This personality to try to fit in, and also I took into account. I said more about this because like the whole streaming topic, there's so much stuff in that category that burns my stomach up that I can make endless videos on it. You know what I'm saying? No matter, like, it's a lot. But the streaming part of
I'm trolling, gang. I am trolling. I think you're trolling me right now, but I'm trolling. I really don't give a fuck.
I had said that there's streamers that force themselves to do.
Gang, you don't want to know. Like, I've dealt with haters that know me on a personal level. There's nothing for real that chat can say to me where I'm gonna be like, oh, darn it, maybe I do suck. Like, come on. I've been putting my fucking life on the internet for the past 7 months.
Again, I don't care about any of the comments that's saying like, oh, if you're a streamer, you're supposed to be an entertainer. You're not supposed to be a circus clown, okay? You're not supposed to be an internet slave. You're a basic.
He said, yo, can you rate my dog twin? Streaming isn't authentic anymore.
Like every other video that I posted on here, okay?
Do we really care though? Hell yeah, it would be a good ass YouTube farm for sure. By the way, if you guys haven't been keeping up with the YouTube, I'm been posting almost daily of the streams from the night before. It's kind of like a Vince. Maybe I need to do that. Maybe I just need to change it to Vince TLR Live. I need to remodel this part of it. But anyway, yeah. Go check out the vids. Fucking, your boy's been grinding.
Now, y'all know my energy, bro. Y'all know how wild I can get. And y'all know if I really wanted to, bro, I can literally just do the streaming meta. And what do these dudes be doing? Now, first of all, before I get into that, y'all know I stream on Kick, right? So people don't want to go to Kick and download Kick, first of all, because it's a new app and they don't feel like.
I've been thinking about streaming on Kick. Not gonna lie.
Making an account and downloading and following.
I would be multi-streaming, but bro, it's Gooner.
And all that, which I understand, niggas are lazy.
I know,
these
I
days,
think Twitch is
but
Gooner.
There's some people that straight up won't follow, not even me, but like any other creator that wants to switch to Kick just because of how like it's full of degenerate IRL streamers that just go out and just do shit for views. You know what I'm saying? So now everybody thinks that everybody that's on Kick is a fucking degenerate and they're just out to do anything possible for views. And the reason I brought all that up is because people are literally going to Kick thinking that it's literally like a whole different streaming allowed to do anything. Like they give an inch and niggas just take a fucking kilometer, bro. They get on there and they force themselves to do shit that they don't really want to fucking do. They don't really want to get in trouble, but they like, oh well, this is the meta, this is the way to blow up, so I have no choice. Nigga, you have a fucking choice.
It's just, bro, Twitch is mad competitive right now. Bro, Max, all the entire FaZe crew, AMP, and multiple other like solo streamers are just putting so much money into production. It's putting a lot of the eyes on that type of content, and that's what's really majority looked for on Twitch. I feel like people on Kick, yeah, bro, dead ass. I don't. If we are keeping it real, this is just my like specific page, my recommended page. It's all streamers, bro. It's all and then there's like a few like non-streamer YouTubers, but a lot of the YouTubers have turned into streamers, and the streamers are just posting their videos on YouTube because why not?
A personality that touches people, if you have a personality that people fuck with and find entertaining, then you will blow up no matter what. If you don't blow up by being yourself, you don't fucking deserve to be a content creator. Simple as that.
Facts.
You shouldn't have to force yourself to do some shit that you don't want to do. What does that make you seem like, bro? What does that sound like? That sounds like a fucking prostitute. That sounds like a lot lizard. That sounds like those bitches that go to those stops where RVs and trucks parked at, knocking on the window, like, hey, I know you're tired from your road trip. You want me to suck your balls? That's what you sound like. You don't really want to do that. You don't want to go out there and sell your body.
I agree with this though. I agree with this. There's probably some stuff that the bigger streamers want to do that like is actually genuine, but there's so much that goes into like putting something like that together. There's no way that they're like fucking jolly about it all the time. But that's just like, I mean, that's just normal though. In a way, that's just, I mean, they're doing their job, I guess. I don't know.
Body for money, but that's exactly what the fuck you're doing. Niggas don't want to go out and cause havoc to the. They don't really want to do that. And if you,
I'm gonna look at the video after this, Ethan.
Actually genuinely want to do that every time you stream, bro, you're fucking, like, there's something wrong with you, bro. I'm sorry. Like, if you dead ass just want to fuck up everybody's day and it's not because it's for views and to get money and blow up, you just want to do it just to do it, you're a psychopath. That's all I'm saying, bro. But most of these niggas are doing it. Psychopath. To get money and blow up, you just want to do it just to do it, you're a psychopath. That's all I'm saying, bro. But most of these niggas are doing it for the views and the money. You know what I'm saying? And they know that people will watch that shit. They forcing themselves to do that. Like before, you shouldn't have to do this every time you turn on the camera, bro. Be like,
nah, for real. There's no way that, like, I'm not gonna lie, I see streamers intros, like a lot of smaller streamers, like they'll clip up the start of their stream and they'll be fucking dancing and da whatever, and they're just over here fucking going crazy. But I know damn well if you stream for real, you're not gonna want, like, why would you just want to? Yeah, y'all get what I'm saying? I hope so. Like, imagine if I started up every stream where I'm just fucking so energetic. I'm running around my room. I'm doing flips and shit.
Why do I do this? Well, rent's got to get paid.
I'm tackling a tree.
Let's go live. All right, guys. You guys ready to go fuck up some days? Come on. Oh, my God, dude. Like, what the fuck happened to just sitting down, being authentic with your audience, you know, playing some games, reacting to some video?
I have my moments for sure, but I'm not forcing them. That's the thing.
I was yapping. I'm a fucking yap god, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That is a huge part of my streams. Like, that's like a filler between each
clip
segment.
farming.
I don't even have segments. I don't plan shit. I just press go live and just do whatever.
Like, bro, when I was posting 2-3 clips a day back in April when I did that 30 days, I think if I was doing what I was doing right now, my clips would have been like so much better because I was really just trying shit. I was just trying different games, bro. And I was uploading different games and I would have like a few reactions like,
fuck I want. What happened to that type?
I was playing games that I didn't really like understand either, so it was hard for me to connect to it.
Of energy, bro. You feel me? Now niggas think that they have to put on a show.
I think if I were to
every
clip up
single
streams
time
like this,
they go live, y'all not even.
I would have done
like,
a lot better.
Streaming is to get, like, if you have an audience on other platforms, it's to gather those people onto your streaming platform and chill with them. You know what I'm saying? Man, if you want to do something fun, do something fun. But you don't have to force yourself to go above and beyond every single. You're gonna burn yourself the fuck out doing that shit, and you're gonna hate streaming in the long run.
Okay, real quick, I'm gonna make this quick, okay? I wanted to talk about this before, but I didn't want to talk about it on my platform because then you seem like a hater and shit like that, and I'm not hating on anybody, so luckily I get to talk about it on this platform. Thank you so much, I appreciate you. Streaming, the streaming meta. Now, in order to be a popular streamer, in order to get popular, to get all the fans and all the clicks and all the fucking views, you gotta act like a fucking dumb bitch. You gotta act like a dumbass. You gotta break your goddamn equipment, bro. You gotta do IRL streaming, and you gotta swipe food off people's trays, and you gotta go on Omegle and a monkey and say weird shit to children. Yeah. I'm sorry, you're out your fucking mind if you think I would ever do that shit. Trust me, I get it. There's characters that people play on stream, and that's cool, bro. You start a stream, you play a character, but you gotta know that now this character that you play, the people who watch you, your audience, will only want to see that character from then on out. You could never really be your true self. Because if you are, I mean, you'll lose a chunk of people, bro.
I went through this with tree tackle. I was like, damn, do I keep tackling this tree and fucking drag this shit out?
Bro, you'll lose a chunk of people because they'll be like, yo, this is boring. I hate this. Like, bro, you're not the same and shit like that. But I'm not gonna lie, if you feel like you gotta do or act stupid,
but my chat would have turned into Kai Cenat's chat, bro. It wouldn't have been this.
All the fucking time just to keep your fan base full of more fucking idiots? Is it really worth it? And now we got the new generation of streamers, or people that want to be streamers, that watch these niggas act stupid constantly on stream, break all their shit, that want to be like them,
Queso's
and
real.
then they start streaming, and they're even fucking stupider. So now we're going to get a new generation of fucking stupid-ass streamers breaking their fucking $10 equipments and shit like that for their little clips and shit. And it's just, I'm just thinking, like, I'm not more so against it. I'm just so more so confused on why this is the thing.
Now, I wanted to jump back in here so I could answer his question. It's the thing because people don't want authenticity anymore. I said this a million times. They don't care about how genuine you are. They actually want the fake shit. They want you to do your absolute best, to try your best to keep their eyes glued to the screen. And if you relax for 5 seconds, if you can't meet,
there's a lot. Like, and the thing is that, like, these chats are low key, like, full of like haters for real. Like, they're just fucking spamming in their chats. Call this person. Oh, it's do the go fuck with that person. Go do the go. It's like, bro.
Expectations for 5 seconds.
Why do you
want to fuck out of there, bro? That's exactly why you check analytics on any content creator's videos, and the line starts crazy high, bro.
Yeah.
And it just dips all the way down, and the line, you know what I'm saying? It's all the way down. Y'all probably don't.
What up, Siege?
I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. But any content creators watching this, y'all know what I'm talking about. This line is basically your viewers, and it dropping is people clicking off of your video. So the line basically is like this, and then it just dips all the way down, and then the line is all the way down at the bottom of the graph for the rest of the video. Now, that's not nobody.
Personally, I have wanted to delete TikTok so bad recently, just because, like, it's just kind of like, bro, it's just brain rot. And there really is no more, like, authenticity, kind of like this guy's saying. But at the same time, how am I going to keep up with trends being a content creator if I don't have TikTok? Like, I just gotta look at it more of like instead of being a consumer, being a learner.
Nobody's fault, but this generation's fault. It's the attention spans, bro. Like, that's why you see Mr. Beast getting 250 fucking million views on his videos, because what is the first thing you see when you click a Mr. Beast video, bro? He probably spent 5 hours in the first 8 seconds of his video just editing, trying to keep your eyes glued to the screen.
No, for real. Like, that shit is really, like, that shit's, I was so against the ban back in January. Now, bro, ban that shit. Bring back, like, authenticity to not just content, but to the fucking world, bro. I feel like TikTok and maybe it was COVID too, like a little mix of both, but I think those two combined, like, fuck something up in the timeline hard.
That's why he got so many subscribers. That's why he's so successful, because
Goofy, why do you want me to fucking delete it?
he has the ability to keep you to lock you in the first 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you click a Mr. Beast video, he's screaming.
Yeah, right,
there's explosions.
I'll delete it after 4CO drops.
Shit going.
And then I'm gonna lock in, go through this crazy ass workout, just like I did with music and shit and content right now. I'm gonna take content, and put it in another world and make a whole fucking thing out of it. That's gonna be my niche, bro. I feel like that's gonna be the thing.
Everything's akin to the kids. I just don't want to do that. And neither does any other streamer or content creator that wants to be themselves and grow an audience.
It's like you can't just kind of be yourself, you know? You're not allowed to be yourself as a streamer. Otherwise, people will call you boring. And I'm going to go watch this person do a backflip. Like, why aren't you doing a backflip? Like, it is what it is. But sometimes it's okay to just be that person and not chase the numbers all the time. I'm not saying any of these other streamers are chasing the numbers. Please just listen to me, because I know how y'all niggas get. I'm just saying, any upcoming streamers, this is who I'm talking to, any upcoming streamers, it is okay to be your genuine self. The way you act, obviously when you get on stream, we all as streamers, we all as YouTubers, turn it up a certain percentage. Depends on how we feeling that day. But there's some days where you probably just not really feeling it, but you still like want to stream. Tell them, yo, I'm not really feeling the best. I'm chilling. There's been times I did that. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, my allergies just beat my ass, so I'm kind of chilling, and we just gonna play some fucking Stellar Blade, bro. Boom. Whoever's there is there. I feel like people get so wrapped up in numbers, they're willing to do anything to keep it. Worry about your core audience, because those are the people who will support you on anything you're doing.
Now,
bro.
this is a, like, because there's long-term growth and there's short-term growth. You got to get lucky and have like a crazy-ass viral clip to get, right to the top. If that's what you want, go ahead and do it. But I'm telling you, I don't think people realize what that moment does to their life and how they have to now, if they want to keep those numbers, keep that same whatever. Long-term growth, be okay with the maybe a little bit, slower streams. Be okay with the chiller streams. And then when you do have, and it's going to come naturally, when you do have a stream that you can actually like plan out and fucking whatever, it's going to be a lot more like, I guess, real for your viewers.
If you drop merch, them are the niggas that are going to buy that shit. Not these inflated numbers that come in when you do some viral ass shit. The core audience, bro. Them niggas are gonna be there for whatever it is you're going through. If you're dealing with some shit, they're gonna come through and just like show love, support you, bro. Those are the ones making the clips and putting them on wherever it is that end up going viral and things like that in the first place. So if you are an upcoming streamer, bro, please don't fall into this new age of streaming tactics and the meta of like being a fucking stupid degenerate on the internet, or being an asshole to people with these stupid ass IRL streamers. I hate IRL streaming. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. IRL streaming has just left such a bad taste in my mouth just from the shit I've seen. I'm pretty sure there's some good IRL streamers or whatever, but it's just.
Y'all want to know? I'll let y'all in a little bit on my plan. For like streaming and everything like that, because we're talking about like long-term shit. 23. I will be 23 in 2 years. If I am absolutely nowhere with it, meaning I'm lost with content streaming again, there's never going to be a day where I stop streaming, but my time would probably go back into more of my time would go back into a field that I have to start like preparing for in a way. Because but at the same time, I truly do believe if you do something for, you just got to get there. But I also think that you should hold yourself to I don't know how to explain it for real, but my goal is by 23 that I am making a living off streaming. If not, totally fine. Cool. I put my all into that for 3 years. I did my thing. I'm still going to continue to stream, and that moment still might come, but it's not going to be my main priority in terms of where my head's at anymore. I'm going to spark up stream kind of just like, just for the fuck of it. Like, let's stream. Probably on some like, I can't tell the future, but probably on some like 2-3 days a week type shit, more than every almost every single day. Not for real, bro. For real. I just want to fucking... I want to, like... I feel like everybody... End game goal, have a family and be happy. That's really what it is, bro.
Stupid to begin with.
I'm just trying to get there.
You're just setting not only yourself up, but other people. Just off the strength of how stupid people can be that's watching it. They just want to send the police somewhere. Niggas want to stream snipe you just to get on the stream. Like, I hate IRL streaming.
Don't say that.
I'm going to say it, bro.
I
hate IRL streaming. I think it's stupid as hell. But like I said, man, I don't have nothing against anybody. I just really wanted to talk about this. And this was my opportunity to talk about it. And I appreciate you for listening. But I just want to know what y'all think, too, down in the comments, bro. Like let me know. Am I tripping?
Life sucks. Life sucks, but life is also beautiful. And I feel like it's not one of those things that you understand how valuable until, you get old or whatever, and it can, like, damn, I'm old. It kind of hits you.
Do you see the meta? Do you think, no, that's the only way streaming should be. I can only watch a streamer that's acting fucking stupid, bro. I will only watch a streamer that's fucking talking to fucking these kids on Omegle and saying these weird shit and making people uncomfortable. Or do you get where I'm saying? Like, just, it's okay to be yourself.
That's an act of
right? New streamers, new YouTubers. It's okay to be yourself.
I forgot the
You
word.
don't always gotta scream. You don't always got to be over the top. That's your personality, duh.
You
all
are
right,
recognizing,
so be it. But there's some people who literally turn that shit on.
I don't even
but
know.
then outside, they're literally shy as fuck and like they stand in the corner and like.
You're putting others before yourself.
Stream dog. I'm not really like that.
Is the quote.
Why the fuck is it going viral that I'm a yapper, bro? Why is that a thing?
Now it's just like, just chatting and shit. And I think that's due to like Kai Snat and, other streamers, not just him, but, a lot of other streamers, they just rather see motherfuckers just react to shit and, instead of just play games. I don't get that though. Like, it's like, I don't know this new wave.
Right.
Like, it's cool. Like, I guess I hopped on the trend because like, that's what gets views and shit. But like, it's like that shit's cool once in a while.
Yeah. Obviously there's tragedy in this world that you literally just don't you don't understand. Only person that's going to understand that is God. That is literally the only person. When tragedy hits and fucking things are literally just ground zero, you're like what the, why? But it's just, it's all a part of his story, bro. It's his plan.
Every fucking day, nigga. Every fucking day. Fuck no, bro.
We're in control of what we do here, but
I know, this
he's
is
already got
the
story written out, bro.
But it probably is for this fucking generation. Like, let's just go back to the old way of streaming where niggas would literally just play games and they didn't even have to be fucking good. Just play games, say some funny shit, react to some funny shit that's happening in the fucking game.
Would you want to watch somebody react to a video when you could just react to it yourself? The same fucking reason, nigga. You play a game, maybe you already played that game. Maybe you want to see how they play the game. You know what I'm saying? Some games have different endings. Maybe you want to see how they end it. Maybe you want to see what if the game is a scare game and they got jump scares and shit. That's
different
a reaction
experiences,
for you.
Different perspectives.
You don't want to, like, what if they're playing a story game? You don't want to see like how they're doing in the story and see if they did the story exactly how you did the story. Like, there's just so much shit into gaming that you can keep your eyes glued on the screen for, bro. And it doesn't always have to be a reaction. People just want reactions and that's it.
I love playing games. I love playing games with other people. The only game that I prefer to play by myself, for real, is Madden. Just because, like, Mutt is my thing, bro. Mutt is my thing. Is it raining? It is. My blood!